Alright guys, here, look what we got here. I started working on this thing. Well, not working on it, I'm trying to clean it up. And I said to myself, wait a minute, I could record some of this process, right? This right here, guys, is let me show you guys what this is. Now, I did want to work on the Mantis, but I'm still missing some stuff. I need a pull star for it. This is the Duratrax Maximum ST. Check the body out. Still fixable. I can still use it. Kind of, you know. Need some cleaning. So we're going to get this thing up. The engine's right here, guys. It's a Toro 12. Disgusting. That's why, you know what I mean? I think with a little bit of cleaning, this car is usable. So we don't know if it needs servos. The servos are Tower Hobbies servos. I don't know if it needs servos, new servos. I'm not sure. The idea is to check it out. I'm right now disassembling as much as I can to clean her up. Sorry about that. So I am disassembling as much as I can to clean her up. The diff in the rear does need some work, so I might get in there real quick. Let's take this where I guess the battery pack would go. I'm guessing, yeah. Maybe in the bottom. This receiver on top, battery in the bottom. I'm not sure. Tank has compression. That still has pressure. So I'm trying to see if I can get these. Hold on, guys. You know, this just came out of the blues. I just woke up and said to myself, you know, I want to work on the RC today. So let me see if I could turn one of these guys on, right? So we're going to do a little bit of this one. This is going to be a project where it's going to take its time. I know. Like I said, I did tell you guys I was going to work on the Mantis, but right now, I need parts for the Mantis to work on it. And we're going to work on it eventually, guys. Trust me. So like I said before, the plan is to check these servos out. Hopefully they do work, guys. Alright, speed through this real quick. No joke. I don't know if those servos even work. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this thing out. I don't know if I want to get to the rear of this thing. This probably uses grease, so we might want to check the rear. Make sure the rear is good, but I do want to clean it up a little bit so I can at least work on this thing. You know what I mean, guys? So let me clean her up, and we'll be right back. Oh, y'all hear that? Something big is flying over. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Sweet, huh? That is cool. Oh, wonder why that's happening. Alright guys, so we cleaned her up. We cleaned the engine as much as we can. Check that out. We cleaned the car as much as we can. I'm not going to go too crazy cleaning it up because I am going to run it. We're going to see how she feels. We will be getting into the rear diff of this vehicle. It looks nicer now, doesn't it? Alright guys, so here it goes. Here's the chassis. Nice and shiny, nice and clean. Not a bad buy, guys. Here's the diff. We're going to get in here and see what we're looking at. I do want to see how bad the situation is inside this thing. Make sure it has grease or whatever it needs to work. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this thing out. And I'm not going to do the video of me doing it. To be honest, guys, this is like any other diff, I'm sure. We're going to disassemble this and we'll be right back. And when I come back, I'll show you guys. Alright, guys, where we got disassembled, we got it opened up. We got the diff right here. Well, you know what, guys? It really, you know, I ain't going to lie to you guys. Not much grease in there. That's for sure. Not a lot of grease. We're going to put grease in here. I'm going to grease her up. There ain't much grease in there. I ain't going to lie to you. And the diff feels like there's nothing in there. Nothing. So I'm going to put something in there. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to take a little time to open this up. And we will come back. We're back, guys. Check this out. Focus. Let me see. Focus. No, nothing in there. Nothing. We're going to go in here. We're going to get this thing nice and greased up. We are back, guys. We got the transmission back on there. Perfectly fine. All right. It was a pain in the ass. Reason why I don't have a manual to this thing. So, yeah, no manual whatsoever. But we're going to make it happen, guys. We're going to go ahead. Like I said, a lot of stuff I did skip. All right. It does need shock oil. We will work on the shocks in the future. But for now, I just want to get this engine installed and see if she even cranks up. That's what I want to do right now. Is get this engine installed. And let's see what she does. We'll adjust this. Put some Loctite. Other than that, doesn't she looks beautiful, guys. Look at that. Basically brand new. The only difference is I got white rims here, but it's okay. You know, it looks, maybe I could paint it yellow. We're going to go ahead and get this engine screwed in. Made my own filter for this. So she'll have a filter for it. So I made my own, real nice. Got to put oil in it. But for now, it's going to work perfectly fine for what I needed. For now, it's going to be perfect. But I did get my own. I did make my own filter, guys, for these things. I've been doing my own filter for a lot of these cars, these vintage cars. I've been making my own filters for them. So that's what I'm doing, making my own. And we got to figure out if these servos are even worth putting back on. But for now, I just want to get this thing installed. I want to get this engine working for now. All right, guys. So now I'm setting up the motor. We're adjusting it. It's going to be in and out a couple times. And then I decide before I really lock this engine down that I want to break into that clutch belt. I want to see what we're looking at. So to my surprise, pretty happy with what I'm seeing. You guys will see that what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. So yeah, right now, as you guys can see, I am trying to break into it because it was pretty hard to get out. But you'll see. All right, guys. All right. So here's what we're looking at, guys. We're looking at this. As you guys can see, 3 shoes with a spring in the middle of it. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see if this thing even has tension. Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Look at that. Look at this, guys. So what? Traxxas spring will go around this thing. Man, might as well just use different type of clutch spring in this thing. This is nice because this gives me different options. I could use different clutch shoes. These are 1/8 scale. These are buggy clutch shoes, if you think about it, guys. So this is nice. That's nice. I could use buggy clutch shoes in there if I have to in the future. But that's a lot of life. That has a lot of life. If the spring goes bad, guess what? Traxxas. There you go. All right, so let me go ahead. And I think this looks like this was changed before it was put away to never be used again. It was put away, never again to be used. But other than that, man, guys, it feels good. Can't wait to turn her on and see what she does. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Beautiful. Lubed up the bearings. It feel nice. Feel real good. All right. Go ahead and get this guy back in here. And now we're ready Now we know what we're looking at here, what's going on. So we are good now. Checker. Perfect. That's what I want. Let me zoom in a little bit. Can we zoom in a little bit? See that? Focus. You want that play. See that little play right there? See that play? That's what you want, guys. See that? That's what you want. All right, so let's go ahead. Loctite these screws, and we will be back. All right, guys, good news. Check this out. We got power in the servos. Tower Hobbies, guys. So I'm trying to keep it as vintage as I can. So we got good right here. We have steering. It's nice and straight. So we got that. So this is where the receiver is going to go right here on this. The battery packs do not fit in the bottom. Normally, I think they go in the bottom and then you tie it down, but we're going to keep these humpbacks on top. This is adjustable, so you can always take them out. We're going to go ahead, clean this up, make this look nice. And guys, she's almost ready. Other than I think she needs to be closed a little bit here. She's too open. We're going to close her up just a bit. I think she does need adjustment. We're going to adjust that and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here it is guys. Here it is. Went ahead and I did the lines like this. I was looking around. The best way to do it was this way. Going from the bottom, crossing, coming here. A little bit dirty here and there, but let's be honest. Compared to how it was, guys, this is not bad. It's not bad. Trust me, this is pretty good compared to the way it was. See, the pipe is nice and clean now. The body needs some fixing. You already saw the body, how it looks. Other than that, this thing looks legit. All the servos are working. So we got that settled. So it's all about turning her on. Let's see what she does. We'll go outside. We'll crank her up. Might even give her a quick little run. Let's see. Guys, we're outside. As you guys can see. We're going to go try to turn her on. Might have to lean her out a little bit. She does not have good compression, but the tank is not leaking, so it's not the tank. Could be the seal on the tank. Might have to put a new seal in there, maybe, I don't know. Let's see what happens. We turn on the receiver, turn this guy on. We're good. We gotta reverse it. We gotta reverse the steering. There we go. So we're good there. All right, so we are good. Duratrax stadium truck. Attempt number 1. Let's see what she wants to do, guys. All right, let's see what she wants to do. Oh. And as usual, guys, that was false. Just false. She cheated me on that one. But we was able to at least hear it for a second. At this time, as you guys can see, I'm pulling, adjusting the needle, the high needle, the low needle, adjusting the throttle, taking out, I'm doing all kinds of stuff to get this thing to run. But one thing I did not think about, what's the first thing you check when this happens? Especially on an old nitro like this, guys. What do you think you should check? The glow plug. And this is where I start noticing the glow plug is no good. I don't know, guys. But she's cranking up. So it's either a glow plug is no good. It might be the glow plug is old. Yeah. So we're going to come back. Let me go get a new glow plug. Alright guys, let's get a new glow plug in here real quick. I think that's what's going on. Probably needs a new glow plug in there. I have not opened this engine up, so that's another thing. So everything feels good. It feels like it has compression. I mean, let's put a new glow plug in there. This is a, check that out, guys. Check that out. Check this out. Check this out. Let me see something. Seems like it's good, but we'll go ahead and put another glow plug in there, see what happens. It's a short one. See if we can get another one in here. Short one. This is see what we're looking at here. Let's put the short one in there, see what happens. See what she wants to do now. All right. All right, guys, it's the glow plug. Okay, guys. Ooh, now let's see how rich she is. I gotta see what she does now, because try this up quick. All right, guys. Now, check this out. It still needs some work in it. We'll let it run here for a bit. Get that thing in there. I gotta tighten up that screw before she gets loose on me and gets lost. Other than that, guys, it is idling like a champ. No questions asked. We'll go ahead and we'll tighten this up. Other than that, she's doing good, guys. Once she seems like she's good. Open up a little bit here. Okay, that went too far, and this one we're gonna lean around the low speed a little bit more. Just a little bit. I think that's where she wants to be. Other than that, guys, I think we tighten up that bottom and center right there. Let me go back. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can tighten this up a little bit before we run it. So as I was checking this out, this the reason why it could have been a leak. This was not tight enough, so I gotta tighten this up. You can see it's leaking fuel. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten this up a little bit more than what it is. I ain't worried about that. That's fuel, you know what I mean? That's good. We're gonna go ahead and tighten that up and put a zip tie on this thing to keep this from coming off. And we are going to then put the body back on it, and we're gonna run it for a little bit, see how she acts. Alright guys, so now here I am setting up the truck. I'm tightening up that little screw that was loose, setting up the failsafe, and tuning the engine to keep it running. As soon as I hit the trigger, she chokes on me, so you already know she is too rich. So let's fix that. Keep it like that for now, guys. To keep it running at least. We'll check the temperature on it. $99, still too cold. $135. Let's give it a little run, guys. Just in case you haven't noticed, the video turned out to be shorter than what I thought. A lot of speed runs done on this one, and yeah, cool. Let's give a little run, soft little run here, you know. The stadium truck. Yeah, she is not happy here. It is not happy here, guys. That thing has some power to it, guys. Look at that. Who would have known? Who would have known this little thing has some power to it, guys? Look at that. Let's see how hot she can get it. She is not happy here, that's for sure. 190. Maybe we can lean out a little bit the low speed. Maybe we can lean out the low speed. I'm not sure if I could do that with it. The high speed, richen her up a little bit. But she is not happy here, that's for sure, guys. She is not happy here. Let's get her on flat planes right now. See what she does. Those wheels are horrible, guys. There you go. She's a little bit better here, huh? Oh my God, those wheels are horrible. It's getting too hot. I'm gonna lean it up, lifting it up a little bit. Let's go check and see what we're looking at temperatures right now. I think he's too lean on the she sounds like an old Volkswagen though. You ever heard of Volkswagens before? No, not bad, guys. It's not that hot. I just don't know why there's just no smoke coming out of it. Lean out the low speed maybe, reaching out the high speed. Alright. Alright. What do you guys think, huh? The wheels have to be changed, that's for sure, if I ever wanted. But I think the brakes are being held, I think. Yeah. So the brakes are being held. I wonder why. So the brakes are being held. The brakes are being pressured. The brakes are being held. So we have to adjust that. We have to adjust that. We'll worry about that later on. See, the brakes are being held. I'll worry about that later on. I'm just happy it's running, guys. Oh yeah, she is definitely super rich there. Oh yeah, she is rich as fuck right now. She is rich right there right now. Oh, she woke up now. That's it. Alright guys. What you guys think? These wheels need to be changed. That's for a fact. If I did want to run this a lot. If I did want to run this a lot, it needs to be changed. That's for a fact. Definitely. No questions asked. Alright guys. Alright. Okay. Man, after I cleaned her up, it sucks, man. It sucks. After I cleaned her up, she's dirty again. It sucks. I really didn't want to get her dirty, guys. I wanted to put it back, put her in storage as a fixed truck. And she is fixed. Trust me, it is fixed. It is running like a champ, guys. No questions asked. It's beautiful. The body needs some work on, but I ain't worried about the body right now. I can always get a stadium truck body for it in the future. Ooh, she is hot. But I did stop the leak and on the pipe itself. There's no leak, no more. There was a huge amount of leak coming out of that. Now no more. Pull start does work. Let's get this thing cleared out. Beautiful. Cranks up. One pull. After who knows how long has this thing been just in storage or in that den, whatever the hell it was in. The fact that it still has life to it, that's amazing, guys. And all I needed was a new filter, a nice cleanup, a new receiver, and that was it. That's all I needed, guys. Nothing else. Battery, of course, but let's be honest, batteries every RC does use. So I gotta figure this out. I gotta clean this up. Fix this brake issue right here. I think this is too. It needs to be a little bit more loose. I could go ahead. Let me see something here real quick. Let me fix this up. Gotta loosen this up maybe. Let's go ahead and turn the receiver. Alright, so let's see if we could fix this in a way where she's loose here. There you go. Would that work? Let me see. Now she's too open on the carb itself. But let me see something. Hold on. Just try to back her up a little bit. Okay, let's back her up. I think that's it. That's it right there. Just a little bit more. I think that's it right there, guys. Perfect. And she's open. Unless you hit the brakes. The brakes right there. That's the brakes right there. Full throttle. Brakes. I think that's perfect right there. We're good. I think that's it. We are good now. I think what she needed was some drink, some whiskey up in that throat. Once she got that whiskey up in there, yeah, that was it. Like I said, the wheels need to be fixed. The wheels need to be fixed. They are kind of a little bit messed up. They have flat spots on them, but at this given moment, I'm cleaning her up. I'm emptying her out, making sure there's no nitro fuel in the engine. And pretty proud of myself. Pretty proud of how it ran. Not bad, man. I'm happy with this product. I'm happy with the results. Guys, I think we did great. I think this thing is freaking cool. Duratrax Maximum ST. For something that's probably, how old is this thing? This is the original one. This is not even the pro version. This is the regular one. This is an old one. You can see from the body itself. Maximum ST. This is an old one right here. Hold on, guys. Look at that. Look at that. The body is beat up, pretty beat up, but it's okay. Check that out. Alright guys, Robrismo. Just showing you guys something vintage. Something pretty cool from back in our days. For those guys that like to see stuff like this, here we go. The Duratrax Maximum ST. Look at that thing. That looks pretty cool, guys. Too bad the wheels on that one's white, but it's all good. I might get another set of wheels. They probably sell wheels like this. Probably old wheels for sale for this thing. Maybe some yellow ones. I'm trying to see if I can find some yellow ones for this thing. It does need some crazy glue on the stickers to put it right back. We're going to work on that bit by bit. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Right there, guys. Look at that. Alright, take it easy. Your best friend is U2 Street. Bring these things back to Brapalacia status. Man, I think I can say this is back to Brapalacia status. Alright, guys. Peace out.